Hello Sagittarius, suns, moons, and risings. I'm Zayleigh and welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to do an energy read for the month of October 2022 in the midst of Mercury retrograde that is coming to an end finally. And I'm super stoked about that actually. So let's get through your reading. Cut me some slack because I've been stumbling on my words and I don't know, there's just a lot going on. If you're new here, thank you for watching. If you're not new, welcome back. And thank you for watching as well. So I'm just going to shuffle a bit and then we can get started with your reading. To start your reading, we have the High Priestess, the Ten of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. So with this combination here, I'm seeing that you guys definitely are being asked to listen to your intuition. Okay, I know that's such a generic thing to say, but when this is showing up in this position, like this, the overall energy for your month, it means that it's a really big message for you, and the fact that it's a major arcana. So we have listen to your intuition, and particularly listening to your intuition about the confusion that you may have been having about something that you've put in a lot of energy and a lot of work and a lot of effort into. When we have the Ten of Wands, it's something that you have really dedicated to yourself with. It's the end of the cycle, and the beginning at the same time, because it's a 10, but it's a 1, numerology. And so there has been options for you, and there's definitely been confusion around those options. Maybe you're at a crossroads of certain areas of your life that you're not knowing which direction you want to go into, and how you're going to come out of that and really understand what you should do is by following your intuition. Also, the High Priestess always reminds me of, it is a very, even when you look at the card, it's very mystical. I love the High Priestess. So you see her and it's black on one side and it's white on the other side. And it's the number 2. And 2 is always a reminder of duality. So coming to, I want to say peace with the duality of everything that is. The duality in the world, the duality within others, the duality within yourself. And recognizing that there's duality really in everything. Where there's black, there's white. There's white, there's black. Because without one or the other, then we wouldn't even be able to see the other. If that makes sense. So with the Ten of Wands, it really is kind of a card of burnout, putting your energy really into a certain situation or person, a circumstance, whatever you want to call it. And there's definitely been confusion around that. Next, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So this is telling me that there is definitely something that needs to be released. When we see the Ten of Swords upright, I see there is, that's when things are getting let go of, even though it could be a really painful ending to something. With it in reversed on its own, I'm seeing that it could be really not, it's kind of prolonging the process of letting something go. So say you're in, and I feel like it has to do, actually, since it's going to be different for everybody because it's a general reading, whatever situation I was just talking about with the the kind of heavy burden energy and confusion, it's that particular situation. So it's going to be different for everybody. So the next cards that we have are the Lovers and the Seven of Wands in reverse. I'm getting a really big message that the connections, not just love, but just connections where you open up yourself with people and to feel vulnerable with people, and the connections that you have intimacy, and not just physical intimacy, but you're intimate with people, you open up, let your guard down a little bit, because I feel with the Seven of Wands reverse, it's a message for you to the connections that you really care about and you want to see grow more and keep them in your life. Maybe you've been a little defensive in the past, or you haven't really opened up completely about how you feel. And I'm seeing that that is going to help you when you let down let your guard down. And then you're going to see those relationships kind of start to look a little bit better and maybe not be as heavy, especially if it's in regards to this situation. Sorry, I have like a hair or something stuck on my eyelash. Sorry about that. So with the situation, it could be that. It could be even like if you're working with people and you felt like you know, everything has to be a certain, like very only work related, like let your guard down a little bit. Just soften up, you know? I know Sagittarius love doing that, right? So with the Four of Swords here, this is going to be a time that you need to rest a little bit. So, and I feel like this rest that you give yourself, even if it's just for a half a day, spending time on your own, I feel that if you do that, you're going to help yourself mentally. It's going to start to clear up any kind of confusion that you have about the situations that you're in, the decisions that you need to make. Connecting to your soul, connecting to, you know, clearing your mind, whatever. That looks so different for everybody. So I can't really say to go and do a certain particular thing, because for some people to do that, they take a bath. For other people, they go out into nature. For other people, they meditate. For other, you know, everybody's so different, and we all have different tools and different things that we can do to connect with ourselves. So whatever it is that you do to connect with yourself and your spirit, do that. So when you do take that time for yourself, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician card. This is the energy of really stepping into your own power and seeing the, I'm seeing like a turning of events. So the clarity comes, and to let go of certain situations that aren't really working anymore, whatever that is, or letting go of the confusion. I really feel like it's the confusion around situations. It's not even really the situations themselves. And when you do that, you're being more vulnerable in your relationships, taking time for yourself to connect with your soul, with your spirit. And then that's when you start to see like a turning of events, and you recognize, okay, I can get through this because I've gone through all this shit before, and I'm here now. I'm still standing. So let's continue this wheel, but moving in a positive direction and tapping into your solar plexus energy. Every time I see the Magician card, obviously colors play a really significant role in the tarot. So it is such a card of empowerment, where the magician knows that they carry within them all the wisdom, all the knowledge, all the tools to go after the vision that they have. And so when you are doing all of these things, I feel that this is going to be the beginning of the month, and then towards the end, this is what we're getting into. And then you're going to step into the King of Swords role and the Ace of Swords. Beautiful combination, because this is like such clarity. So your month looks like it's starting out with really needing to go within and listen to your intuition. And then by mid-month, you guys are going to, if you take that time to yourself, whatever it is that you do, and then you're going to come into this energy of being very clear, having boundaries, but not keeping your guard up. It's good to have healthy boundaries, but not like keeping your, you know, being defensive in certain situations and partnerships and things like that. So, and then with the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, it always represents it's like a new beginning. There's new ideas, there's new information, there's clarity, and there's clear communication. So especially after we're coming out of this Mercury retrograde, and you feel you have clarity on the things that you have kind of contemplated and looked within and found out the answers, then it will be time for you to communicate that with other people. Whoever is, you know, say you need to have a talk with somebody, or you need to do some things with business, you have to make a decision there, you want to communicate that to your manager, whatever that is. And with the Knight of Cups and the Three of Cups, this is showing that when you do that, I feel like people are going to want to give more to you because you're being really clear on the things that you want and what your intentions are. And when you have clarity and you communicate that clarity to other people, then they have that clarity, which leads people to be more open. It's kind of it's a balance. It's like okay, if I go into a situation and I feel like really confused, and then the other person's going to feel that energy and they're going to be really confused, like, I don't know, dude, like, so gaining that clarity, and it makes people want to open up more. It makes people want to offer you more. It makes people want to offer you like I want to say like more connection. I feel like that is one of the themes for sure for your month. It's going to be finding connections, because we had the Three of Cups first and then the Three of Pentacles right next to it. So also, if you have questions about whatever you're going through, it is okay. I definitely recommend going within, using your intuition first, but also you can get information from other people as well. Other people are there to help you, whether it be a therapist, a mentor, a best friend, a parent, your partner, whoever it is, but they're also there if you need to have a little bit more of a confirmation on the choices that you're making. So with that clarity that you have, mosquitoes are coming out. So with that clarity that you have, I feel like your cup is full. Like you are, you can have the capacity to offer a full cup to other people and to give to other people because you've taken that time to give to yourself. Kind of like a self-love month, So, which leads to really great connections and opportunity. And also with the Three of Pentacles, it could be work opportunity as well. It's not just teaching or, mentorship or something like that. It's also you being able to collaborate with other people. Three of Cups is more of the celebrations and the connections, and it's fun. It's a fun energy, the Three of Cups. In moderation, okay? Not too much partying, okay? I'm just kidding. Do whatever you want. But with the ending here, I may get one more card. Actually, I'm going to see what's on the bottom of the deck for you. Okay. So with these cards here, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. So definitely looking at your finances. I'm seeing you guys are analyzing the things that you have, your resources even. So if it's not exactly finances, it's actually resources as well. It's things in the physical form, and you're really taking a look at that. With this Five of Pentacles, I feel like it's a message for you guys to really look at and embody the Queen of Pentacles, because the Queen of Pentacles is so nurturing and loving and very much like full of self-love. All the queens and the Empress in the tarot, as long as they're upright, it's very positive self-love energy and also receptive energy. So I'm also getting a message that things that are worrying you about finances, like try to shift your perspective on that, because if you are in a place where you're constantly thinking about the lack of whatever it is, whatever resource, whether it's money or something else that you have, you're just going to bring more insecurity into your life. And with the Seven of Pentacles here, you guys are really taking a look at what you want to continue moving forward. And I think that that comes with that clarity, because we started out with the Seven here. Seven of Cups, very confusing. And this is really looking at what you really want, where you've come from, the things that you've already done and put your energy into, and then deciding what it is that you want to do and where you want to put your energy moving forward. So this is a big reminder, this Queen of Pentacles is really sticking out because we have you analyzing and kind of facing your any insecurities and doubts and fears that you have. And how you do that is by the Queen of Pentacles, which is connecting to, I mean, the Queen of Pentacles, earth. This is very much earth energy. So actually connecting to the earth, I mean, it's one of the greatest healers. Let's be quite honest here. But connecting with the earth and just really, I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like there's just such a strong message of self-love here. Like really loving yourself and accepting you for where you're at right now. And don't know why that's coming through, but whenever I see like the Five of Pentacles and then the Queen of Pentacles, it's like, accept how far you've come, you know? And you've gotten this far and you're here now watching this video and life is good, right? So the last card we have to end your reading is the Four of Wands. This is community and celebration. You guys could possibly be going to a wedding. That's always just like a kind of side note that I throw out there sometimes when I see this and it comes. But it could just be a celebrating how far you've come, you know, how far you've come on your path. And also if you want to celebrate things with your friends, you're doing something super fun for Halloween. I don't know. It's some type of something to celebrate. So I feel that in the month of October, there will be, even if it's something, the smallest thing, there's something that you are celebrating. And I feel that it has to do celebrating about yourself or an accomplishment or an achievement, something like that. I'm trying to think. Oh, I was going to say one last thing is I found it really interesting that your cards here, they don't have a lot of wands, which wands is fire energy. It's very, you guys, fire, very fast, very action. You know, we had the 10 of wands, which is like kind of burnout, and then the 7 of wands reversed, and that was it. No more wands. So I feel like this is a not as fast moving of a month for you. And with that 10 of wands, like really watch your energy, watch what you're putting your energy into, even the things that you're watching, like not just your physical energy, but like your mental energy as well. Because it all is the same. It's all connected. So just be mindful of that. And it's not to say that you're not going to be doing anything. I still see like there's a lot going on here, but it is going to be around you taking time for yourself and also building more connection with community, people that you work with, and taking a look at what you really want moving forward. So I think that's all for today. I'm sending you guys a lot of love. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video, okay?